So I've never did a video like this, but I felt it was very, very necessary. For one, the body can be so deceiving. If you're a female, it can be so deceiving. I have three miracle kids that, according to the doctors, I wasn't even supposed to have the first one, but I have three. Had them all vaginally, all carried to term, no birth defects, nothing. They are miracle, black unicorn, mermaid type characters. Anyway, unfortunately, we do have endometriosis, adenomyosis, fibroids, and PMS. So I've had a couple of operations, more than I like to count and remember, but I am just now having a normal cycle. Except for last month. I don't know. I started listening more to more signs and things that's saying how our cycle is supposed to line up with the moon cycle. And I found that to be very true. November, right during my little birthday brunch, my cycle came on. It wasn't due to the 16th, so it came 10 days early, which was around the time of a moon. And then December, it came December 1. Who the fuck is counting that? Like, who? I don't know. So I did have an app, and the app would say your cycle was doing such and such days. But without the app and without the moon cycles, the body never lies. I know when my cycle is coming because my lower back hurts. Here. The body also stores memory because I can probably point to all three of the marks that I had in my back when I got my epidural with each child. However, I am not bloating. This is like not holding stomach in. Like, this is not bloating, not a flare up. It's flat. But yesterday, I told my daughter that she could not have a $7 box of cereal. I know. I'm a bad mom. I get it. But that same kid does not even eat cereal. So I don't even know why I was asking her. But anyway, my cycle said, hey, there was some at Cheesecake Factory on Instagram the other day. Get this. And I said, when my cycle comes on, I'm like, oh, I want one chocolate glazed donut from Krispy Kreme. And then I heard them say cheesecake. And I said, oh, I haven't had a piece of cheesecake in a minute. And so my oldest daughter was like, if you name one more thing you want. And then I thought about it, and I was like, my cycle coming. So Publix is completely out of the seasonal fudge. Normally, I could still get it in February. Somebody doing some trickery, some foolishness on that. But the cravings is one way that lets me know the cycle is definitely on the way. So prepare, like, make sure you are equipped. And when I say equipped, I don't mean just like pads. Like, I have to be equipped with special foods and diets and heating pads and soaking baths and things like that. But one thing about it is when the cycle is due, the body will know anyway. But because my body is doing some strange things, I can't even tell by the bloating, the breast tenderness, and the back aches. Because now my whole back aches, which is something completely different. But a lot of times, the jeans are too tight. Like, every pair of jeans that I have is a different size. Granted, it's a different brand. It's a different everything. But on my cycle, I don't want anything confined in my stomach, for real, for real. There is a point where I do wear a support. Sometimes when I'm having a flare up and my stomach feels like it's pulling me forward, I will wear some support. But sis ain't having none of them, surprisingly, except for the cravings. However, today is the Friday the 13th. So I'm going to give it to the 19th. Because one thing about a cycle is when you're celibate, or even when you're not, it's gonna come for a minute, but then it's gonna quit. I was talking to a doctor, and she was like, menopause doesn't start until like 53. But I heard Tisha Campbell say she's still getting a cycle. I'm like, God, Eve, you had to have. But then I don't believe that's how that played out, because a man wouldn't be able to have a cycle. A man wouldn't be able to have a uterus. A man wouldn't be able to have a baby. So, although the body can be a bitch, but she's mine. We're thankful and grateful to have this body that was able to carry 3 healthy unicorn type motherfuckers. Like the oldest one, first year away from school, and it's been the semester was hell, baby. Same hell, if not more, that I endured my first semester at the same school, and I came running back, baby. Sis is on the dean's list, but she didn't tell anybody. Black unicorn number 2, the one that has epilepsy that they told me will have a learning disability. Sis has a 4.0. We ain't never seen no shit like that on none of the bloodlines. Ain't a 4 point. And then there's number 3, who decided to start playing basketball just on a whim, but is killing that shit. Like, she's a princess, like, she's Princess Tiana, and all of them kind of mixed together. So when she said basketball, I was like, no, I don't want you to get hurt, and then you're too cute and we're doing gymnastics. And she was like, no, I'm gonna play basketball. Not only is she doing good at it, she haven't quit. She's kept her grades up, her homework is good. Like, had I listened to Man, or had I listened to woman, or listened to any of the outside forces, then I would have let them take my uterus, and I wouldn't have had these incredible kids. So in saying so, I thank God for every mountain I had to climb, every ditch I had to dig out, everything that I had to go through to get to this moment right here, to actually watch the reason why I was made. Is amazing. And they're business women. Like, I'm coming with many millionaires, like they moguls. They work just as hard, which I think sometimes is a curse, because they work just as hard as we do, which I feel like maybe we influence that maybe too much. But I say all that to say, if you woke up like I woke up, stopped up, you woke up grateful. You woke up in a warm bed. You woke up to running water. You fucking woke up. Congratulations. Do something with the day, even if it's just encouraging somebody, because I feel like this testimony that I just gave maybe help the next mama who has been told she needs a hysterectomy, or who's been told to get on birth control, or who has allowed, because I did it too, somebody else to tell them what was better for their own body. So it's Friday the 13th, house party out, probably some new shit on Netflix. It's something to goddamn do to enjoy your motherfucking life. So if movies is your thing, because I can't wait to see the new movie. I wish it was something else, because I was real big on 1 and 2. But I do have a lot of faith that this one's gonna be good. I'm gonna try to keep it to myself. I'm definitely going to go to the movies. It's Friday. Everybody at school, we ain't got shit to do. So I will be watching the movie. I'm not watching it again with them. Maybe, I don't know. We got stuff to do this weekend, but I am definitely gonna see the movie. You should see it too, and then we'll come back and talk about it.